Last Friday we have unusual activity for TTOO and TOP, and we hunted for both of them on Friday, where we did this chart analysis update on our Discord. Warn our hunter for this resistance around this ascending channel for TOP, and the other trade that we did for TTOO when we warn our hunter for a breakout around the 51.85. We did really good trade here before the price went down for both of them. So we have to discuss what the market will do for those two stocks on Monday, and of course we're gonna discuss the other stocks on my list like AMC and Nikola and maybe GCT. So let's dive right in and talk about TOP first, because the price pumped. Let me just check, because we closed 15% down, we did almost 50%. I saw this reaction. I said I have to do chart analysis because the price is about to squeeze. We warned our hunters for this resistance test. We said if the price broke, we're gonna go toward the $8.38, but the price gave up and went down. You know why? Because we don't have enough volume before the market closed and went down. In the time being, price is still holding over this support, the $5.34. So in the big picture, next week, if we're gonna have a next test and another pump for TOP, we need to hold over the $5.34, this support. Second, retest this resistance around this ascending channel between the $7.40, $7.60, and this time we need to hold here at least 1 hour candle to confirm that TOP will squeeze and make the short sellers cover, and the price will go then around the $8.38 and then the $11.77. Let me just check together how much we could do after this breakout. Another 60%. TOP was on the top gainer list before. Let me just show you how much TOP did before. We pumped from the $9 back in April this year, from the $9 until the $259. So this is one of the biggest unicorn this year. We might have another reaction like this one. So next week, if we have a gap up over the $8.38, we're gonna do a pre-market update on our Patreon, because we have to update our level, because if we broke the $8.38, the support will never be the same around the $5.34, but will be changed to other levels after we see the pre-market, if we have a gap, of course. In the time being, we have to watch this ascending channel breaking this profit taking or resistance and going toward the $11.77, and of course holding the $5.34 for the next Monday. If you want to load up on AMC and the other blue chip company, you can on Momo, because you can actually win free stock when you join with my special link in comment section below. And those stocks you can win are Palantir, DKNG, Fuel Energy, Tesla, AMC. A lot of stocks you can actually win when you join Momo platform. And how you can win those stocks? This is a really great question to ask. Really simple. You can just open an account on Momo and you can get 1 free stocks. However, if you want to increase your chance to win those stocks, you can actually deposit $100 in order to win 5 free stocks. And there is no funding deposit. Platform fees, everything, level 2 data is all free. The only thing that you pay for just 0.65 cent per contract. So this is the contract fees if you want to trade options on Momo. So use this opportunity and get you 15 free stocks with my special link in comment section below. And let's get back to our video. The next stock is TTOO. This one is a volume gainer. Look at this, almost 200 million for TTOO. And we closed the market around the 23% up. We spotted this trade as well before this breakout, and we suggest entry around the 50 cent, I believe, yes. And then the price went nearly our profit taken and went down. We have a good question from our elite hunter regarding if they should take profit. Yes, I suggest to take profit before this resistance, because the market is about to close, and everybody knows before the market close on Friday we have light volatility because a lot of traders close their trade. So I suggest to take profit before even the profit taken. Price went down. However, in pre-market or after hours, price held and reversed. So where the price will go right now, we need to hold over the 50. This will give us a confirmation for the market pumping on Monday once we break the 59 cents. Now, when a pre-market open, holding the 50 is good. However, in pre-market is pretty volatile. So I don't concern about the pre-market, but I focus when the market open. If the market open and we're still holding over the 50, we're gonna have this reversal. Holding over the 50 will give us a kick toward the 59, which is the current resistance. After break the 59, we're gonna have the 73 and the 89 and maybe the $1.06 for TTOO for next Monday if we have enough volume and enough volatility and FOMO buying. We might have 100% bump for TTO. On the other hand, if the market is still below the 58, market open, get rejected, break the 50 is mean a weakness, and we're gonna feel the first bottom or support that we should reverse from around the 43 and the 38. The bottom, of course, for this year for TTO is between the 28 and the 22 cents. Let's go for AMC and Nikola now. AMC looking good. Last time we did the chart analysis update about the 4. If you remember, we said AMC looking good for the $4 break. You see here we did the chart analysis back on the 17th of August, and we suggest this reaction. Holding over this ascending channel is good. It means we're gonna reverse, going toward the $4.50, $4.90 after we break the 4. This is what happened. The price broke, went until the $4.35 instead. However, we're still holding over this ascending channel for the next week. As long as we hold this ascending channel for AMC, looking good for a breakout for the Monday and next week around the $4.35. Once we break this level, we're gonna go toward the $4.88. Here, this is our support area for AMC over the $3.80. As long as we hold here, we are good to go to continue to reverse from the $3.24 bottom that we discussed before. After that, we have the $5.51 for AMC. Not bad for the volume actually, 51 million. Remember guys, we have reverse split for our split 1,133 to 1,000 split. Will happen around the Wednesday next week, the 23rd of August. So watch out, we're gonna have a huge volatility before that even. Once we break the $4.35, we'll confirm that we're gonna have a huge volatility before the split. Next up, we got Nikola. The price went down and is still holding over the $1.50. So this is good because after this huge selling pressure, we've seen that there is a huge buying pressure from below. After the earnings, price went down from the $3.70. We have a bottom now around the $1.56. As long as we hold over the $1.56 for the next week, we're gonna have a breakout. The first signal for a breakout and a market maker buying Nikola is breaking the $2.15. Once we break the $2.15, we're gonna have the $2.80, $3.60. Otherwise, on the other hand, if we get rejected here, we're gonna break the next time $1.56, and this means it's time to short or just wait to buy the dip around the $1. So you see here the reaction. If the markets continue to go down, you don't be panicking and say the market's red, I don't have to buy or it's not good to trade. No, we have to put alert instead for the support or the next bottom for buying the reversal. Like what happened here, you can actually buy the dip or the support for many stocks, and you can do, even if the market red for Nikola, you can make 24%. This is the hunter way of trading, which we always do here in our Discord. We do chart analysis update for a bottom reversal or breakout and taking profit when the market go in bullish momentum up. Anyway, so finally we got GCT. This stock is been accumulating below this breakout zone, the 1215. Why we brought this stock even though the volume is light? Yes, because the stock is looking interesting because it's still bullish and doing a new high. Last Wednesday we did the new high around the 1232, and we're still holding a new support around the 1070. It's looking promising, look bullish. We have good earnings. That's why I brought it here for a nice action for the next week. What we should expect? Where's the entry? Where's the price will squeeze at? Where the signal for weakness? Those are the three questions you have to ask for any trade. For the stock to have a continuation up is breaking the 1215, the orange line. When we see orange line is mean a resistant. If the price broke, is mean the short cover, and we have bullish momentum for this stock to go toward the 14 profit taking. Support in the time being, let me just show you in a big picture because this one is a bit volatile and might dip. We have the support over the $10.70, $9.46. So this is the warning sign, guys. If we broke, I don't suggest to enter or averaging down or try to buy the cheapest price for this one. I don't care. The price if it broke here is weakness. I don't buy weak stock. I buy strong stock. If you want to buy the stock, you just short it and buy it back here around the $6.80. So the idea here, always buy strong stock, always short weak stock, or don't short weak stock, but wait until the weak stock hit the price value for it. For GCT, if we broke this level, the price value will be around the $6.80. The market decide. I'm not deciding, you're not deciding, nobody deciding if the stock hit the price value, but the market will decide for that. As we said here, around the $6.80 if we broke the $9.49. In the time being, we need to hold this current support, breaking the 1215, then we're gonna have a pump where we make this profit taking around the 1402, 1646. Let me calculate how much we can do. 35% for this one. Not bad for a day trade. This one might we might have this kind of reaction in one day, or in a few days we hit those two profit taking. We're gonna do update for all those stocks in pre-market, as we said, in our Patreon and our Discord. And of course, we're gonna do live streaming around 3 p.m. CET to narrow down our list and watch for another stock that pumping, that have FDA approval, that have major news coming up before the market open, because always happen. And we're gonna add them to our list to hunt on our live streaming. Thank you for watching and see you in the next update.